If you were a man around the early 1900s, chances are you wouldn't be caught dead wearing a wristwatch. They were considered women's jewelry. That was until one famous pilot changed everything. Back then, respectable men carried pocket watches, but Brazilian aviation pioneer Alberto Santos Dumont had a problem. Every time he wanted to check the time while piloting an airship, he had to let go of the controls, reach into his pocket, and dig out his pocket watch. So he mentioned this problem to his friend, and that friend happened to be the jeweler, Louis Cartier. And in 1904, Cartier made a wristwatch just for him, the Cartier Santos. Santos Dumont wore it everywhere, and newspapers were constantly photographing the world's most famous aviator with a Santos on his wrist. Suddenly, watches were no longer jewelry, but instead were now associated with luxury and adventure. But the biggest shift happened in World War I as soldiers began to realize the truth that wristwatches are far more practical in combat than a pocket watch. After the war, veterans brought the habit home, making wristwatches the new norm. Oh, and that watch that Cartier designed in 1904? Well, you can still buy the Cartier Santos today. Its iconic square design, still recognizable more than a century later.